Today, California opened federally supported mass vaccination sites in Los Angeles and Oakland. They're intended to bring vaccine doses to communities that have been hit hard by the pandemic. Governor Newsom today visiting that site in LA, saying we're making progress, but still more needs to happen.
We have seen vaccination rate increase. There are only 7 jurisdictions in the world that have administered more doses of the vaccine than the state of California. Some 6.3 million doses of the vaccine has now been administered here in the state of California. We recognize we have more work to do. The issue at the end of the day is supply. We need more Moderna vaccine, more Pfizer vaccine. We need to get the federal approval of the J&J vaccine. We need to provide an ample supply so we can plan not just 2 to 3 weeks out, but over the course of the next few months till we get to the proverbial space we're all looking forward to, not that long from now, and that's to herd immunity.
And a delayed shipment of the Moderna vaccine forced the vaccination site at Petco Park to remain closed for a 3rd day, causing appointments to be rescheduled. That delayed shipment expected to arrive today, and the site should reopen tomorrow. And the chair of the County Board of Supervisors spoke with Fox 5 earlier today about that vaccine delay at Petco Park.
While the Superstation is great, first one in the state, you've got dozens of community locations that we've built out in the community, reaching hardest to hit areas. We've got mobile programs that are going out to rural areas, mobile programs that are going to senior homes and complexes like theirs. This is a multifaceted approach. And the thing really holding us back is the supply. And so we missed a shipment of Moderna, but even the supply of Pfizer is not what we need, and we could be doing more. So we hope it increases. We think it will. Biden administration has said more is coming, and so we're hopeful in the next few weeks that the numbers we get will ramp up significantly, and then we're going to continue building out our system.
And other local vaccination sites not administering the Moderna vaccine have been operating as planned with no reported delays. The vaccine rollout continues to expand, but state and local officials say that they're still seeing a shortage of doses. This coming as a winter storm impacts distribution. Fox News correspondent Jonathan Seri has more.
New coronavirus infections are trending downward. The U.S. reporting about 56,000 new cases on Monday. The 7-day average dropping below 90,000 per day. The rollout faces obstacles this week as a winter storm forces some shipments to stall and vaccine centers to cancel appointments.
We have very strong operations in place from the time that we thaw that vaccine. We have planning in place to make sure that all of it is used in the time from when we thaw it.
The U.S. is averaging some 1.7 million vaccine shots per day. States are now receiving about 11 million doses from the government each week, but governors say they're going through the supply quickly. San Francisco officials temporarily closed 2 of the city's largest vaccination sites due to a limited number of doses.
So we don't necessarily know what we will get week to week. What we anticipate is this situation starting and stopping could continue through potentially the end of April.
Meanwhile, Mardi Gras celebrations are taking on a different look this year. Parades and parties on Bourbon Street have been canceled. New Orleans officials have also shuttered bars after last year's crowds were blamed for an early surge of cases in Louisiana.
Mardi Gras is families going to parades for us that live here, and so now it's families going to house floats.
Last year's Mardi Gras celebration drove more than 1 million people to New Orleans. In Atlanta, Jonathan Seri, Fox News.